Good morning, Rajis. I'm just up on Ormboth Fell. I've come up Raven Crag this morning. Had a bit of a lie in till about 9 o'clock and then quick showering out the tent. But I'm just on Ormboth Fell and I'm heading towards Langdale, Ghyll. I didn't think it was that close actually. You can actually see what's it called, Pike or Blisco and all them, and in the valley over there, so it's not that far. A few miles. Spent a couple of hours of solitude there from leaving the campsite. I haven't seen anyone yet. This is the first decent path I've got on. I've just come across that. It weren't a path, but we're across that marshland there. And there's just a lot of nothingness up here. You can see the fells over there, excuse the wind noise. You can see down into Borrowdale and that over there. Hopefully I'll get a good view when I get up that one. I've left my bloody map in tent. I was looking at it last night, plotting my route, so I'm just freestyling it today. But I'll have a look later on what fells I've been on. For the last video, I'll probably make a video down in Ghyll. See how Thirlmere and that over there. I'm quite high up as it is, but I'm going to head up there somewhere. Follow the path, always follow the paths, because you can get yourself into a difficulty and get yourself lost very easy. I know a lot of these fells, so if I do get lost, I know what I'm heading for. I can pick a point in distance and I can head for it. But if you can easily come down in the wrong valley and have a pretty long walk back to where you started, or whatever, get a taxi or whatever, but stick to the paths, whether they're going up or down. You know, the paths are there for a reason. The farmers and even the Romans thousands of years ago have used these paths and camped on these fells. They had forts everywhere, and they used to land at Ravenglass and walk across to Shapove at Tops, and there's many forts you can see. There's Hard Knot Fort, there's loads, and when you get up to Carlisle there's loads of forts along Hadrian's Wall, Vindolanda being one of the most popular ones. And Carlisle was a big Roman fort. But people have lived outside up here for thousands of years. You know, since the dawn of time, people have been living outside up here. It's only recently we've been living inside. You know, we've got cosy houses to live in and what have you. But up until a couple of 100 years ago, people have lived outside. You know, they didn't have a fancy tent like I've got and a sleeping bag and all that, but they were hunter-gatherers. You know, and all of a sudden, people are making it difficult for you to live that kind of lifestyle. You know, they want control you and have you paying bills and, you know, sit at home, pay your bills and keep your gob shut. Well, I'm not that kind of gadget, you know what I mean? It started me off doing this kind of thing in middle of COVID and all that nonsense. You know, we had to work through it. I was working at DPD at the time. We were busier than ever delivering stuff for people. Next day delivery. It was that deadly of a virus. We were going down to Birmingham every night in a warehouse, or Leicester in warehouses with like 1,000 lads working. No masks on, no protection or whatever. That's how deadly it was. You could order things, patio furniture and whatever to sit in your gardens while you were furloughed, and I think it was just a test to see how far they can push you, and they've proved how far they can push you. If they say jump, you say how high. Not like 70% of the population will do as they're told, and people try and police things and take it into their own hands now. Telling you what you can and can't do, you know what I mean? the law will tell me what I can and can't do. Yeah, I don't need members of the public telling me what I can and can't do. But yeah, so it's going to be quite a windy day. It's just a bit breezy at the top here, so I'll keep you updated, and that's it basically. I'll do another video down in Dungeon Ghyll when there's a bit more to look at. But yeah, God bless everyone, and I'll leave it there. Thank you.